Hello everyone, this is my GokoDom 3 Round 6 match against Psyduck, Game 1. Um, Here we go. Um, see, I haven't really spoken to him since a while, so, you know. What do we have here? We have Colony Game. Uh, with King's Court, yeah. And Governor. And Market Square and Forager. So there's trashing, there's plus buy, there's village, another village, well, super village sort of. Um, I don't mind either way. If we play with or without the VP counter, I just never really think. Well, this is from a previous game. Clearly, I beat the banker bot with a vineyards thing. That was epic, but that's a different game. I mean, it's a colony game, so you kind of want to build something that's gonna go explosive. Uh, there's apothecary though, but you could do it, but actually you can do it. You could get extra copper, and maybe with the King's Court apothecary. But it's how reliable is that, and how fast is it? I'm thinking you could do something much faster with King's Court and Governor. Well, Count can trash. Count might be a really good trasher here. I want to get to the expensive cards first, so I kind of at least want a silver of some sort. Multiple plus buy. There's there an attack? No. Yeah, sorry, I'm shivering a bit. Still kind of cold around here. I put the heating up, but I turned it off yesterday, so it's really hard this game, I think. I really don't know how to go here. Because Apothecary seems like decent, but I don't know if it's fast enough. King's Court could speed anything. Is it the fastest thing it could do? I think something really fast you could do is trashing with either Forge or Account, and then multi-platinum deck with multiple buy. Multi-platinum, multi-gold. So kind of like a money-ish engine. But I want to get to 5, so I want a silver. Maybe double silver? I don't know. My opponent's planning. You could also do the Forge or Market Square thing to get boost. That relies on some collision, though. Yeah, I think with Apothecaries, you could just be trashing your coppers pretty easily. Goes double Forager. Which allows me to go Forager Silver. Without worrying too much that my opponent just spikes these cards. Perhaps, yeah, trash a little bit. Get our Governor to, get a bit of a boost if need be. And then help get the King's Court, and then you could also generate gold, I don't know. Yeah, so far no coppers have been trashed. Gets the village, it's fine. Moat could come into play here if you have 2. If you, but the village is kind of useful too. Trash my estate. Get another Market Square. 5. Where I kind of feel like getting a count. I mean, it could be what's it called? Terminal gold that gains a copper, or it could help Forger's trash. And it's not the greatest thing to King's Court, but you could do it and get a free colony. I mean, get a free platinum for sure. So I kind of want council room at some point later on though. Getting more market squares. I could trash this estate. 4. I could get another market square or something, or I could do like native village moat or something. Which, but I'm already trashing quite a bit. I don't really see why I need any moats right now. I mean, I'm not trying to get like mega discard 5 market squares to get 5 golds, but do it once or twice. You could really rush for provinces here, eh? Maybe colonies are not the way to go. If you get enough governors really quickly, you could just province rush, and then you could get, it's not as easy to colony rush. You could get a few colonies, but then one player has endgame control, gets all the provinces. If I trash something, if I trash this, I would get this 2 golds, and I would get I'd have 3 for another. Do I want 2 golds though, or do I just want 1 gold? But I'll probably just draw a copper or something, and 4 isn't any better than 3 here. Nothing costs 4. So again, I don't want the moat native village or anything like that. Start 2. And that'll be all the gold I need. Right? Right? Okay, here with 5 I get a governor. You know, plus 3 cards. Plus 3 because I have the lead on the golds. Plus 3 cards could be good at getting a King's Court. What do I actually want to do with the King's Court though? Because you play a council room, like King's Court Council Room, yeah, you get a lot of cards. Your opponent gets a lot of cards and sets up their next turn, and there's no way to make the opponent discard. I'm hoping that my, I don't know, my ability to get slightly higher cards a bit faster will pay off. My opponent has some additional... Oh, I just realized Apothecary Native Village. That's a possibility. I don't know if anyone's going to go for it at this point, but yeah, it keeps your engine strong. But this is more of a mega turn. It feels more like a mega turn kind of deck. I could like gain a copper and get a King's Court, or I could just put a silver on top of my deck and get another governor. Alright. This game's gonna end on piles, it looks like. Alright, this is the last estate, so if I trash that, I get 4. Well, I want to rush a King's Court for a copper. I only have 1 forager. And I have a bunch of gold. But, I mean, Count could maybe trash it later, but maybe not. I kind of don't want to increase my deck too much. Maybe I could just get another governor. I think getting another governor would be good. Here, let's trash that. And the silver will go on top of the deck. Maybe I could do something good with that. Place a card on top of the deck. Plus 2 cards. 2 governors. The remodel could I could like remodel a silver and discard market squares. I could remodel a silver into a governor as I discard market square. I don't know. My opponent has a lot of market squares. I should think about how to get some sort of a little lead just to make sure there's no what you call it, 3 pile ending craziness. My opponent put whatever he had on the village mat back. So my opponent has a very thin deck and has golds. So he could buy King's Court now, but needs some sort of payload. Yeah, so my opponent's thin a lot faster than me, so maybe this is a big problem for me, because now my opponent could just, if I don't trash quickly now, kind of doomed. Yeah, it's pretty. I don't like my situation anymore. Get another governor. I could maybe do like a big trash my entire hand kind of thing. My opponent doesn't have the King's Court. We're going just for governors. I could trash this market square and get a governor and a King's Court right before my shuffle. I think that's what I want to do. But I only have 2 golds. Oh, well, I could gain more with the governor, I guess. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Just remodel this to governor. And having a King's Court in my deck, I could trash that and get a province if my opponent tries to remodel with governor. Oh, but okay, so I don't miss the shuffle here. Alright, so as I said, model this market square into that. Yes, you may choose a card to trash. You may choose a card to trash. Oh, you could trash silvers, golds into King's Courts. That's a big deal. Did not anticipate that. Really didn't. Okay. What do I do here? Do I play the market square or do I hold on to it? And use this for draw. Well, I want to use one of them for draw at some point, so okay. Kind of want to find my count. He's gonna King's Court something, and I'm not, unless I draw it. What's the market square gonna do for me though? It's gonna give me a buy. Well, if I keep it in my hand, what's gonna get me? It's gonna get me an extra gold. If I want one, I'm gonna just take a chance and see what I could draw. Okay, 2 governors. Gotta use one of these for draw, I guess. Oh man, King's Court is really far away, and so is my count. But I need some trashing, so I really want to find my count. Play that. My King's Court's over there. It's fine. So I could trash all my coppers and put this on top of the deck trash. Oh, use this to gain gold. Discard the 2 silvers and then trash the rest of my copper. So that's how I'm going to do it. It's going to be this. Or I could remodel a silver into a governor. That's good too. I'll do that. Yeah, as you go. Oh, yeah. Gets another King's Court and all that gold. Yeah, I did the same mistake I did last time. Do I want to put this on top of the deck? I guess I could just discard. I don't want to. I want my next turn to be really good, but my opponent might be just using governors for draw, or something. Well, silver will get me. Well, silver copper will get me some coin, one extra coin, but I could get a lot of coin. No, I'm just gonna do the mega turn thing, right? So, that's it. Just gonna draw. I don't have this as my that is my only terminal. I could get a moat. There's no attack. I could get a native village. It could be king's courted to draw a few cards. Well, it'd be like a lab or something. Oh no, it would be a lot of extra actions. I think moat. I want a little bit of draw. That on the hand, right? So my opponent has a splatter of gold. My count can gain lots of duchies really quickly. Should it come to that. So if I could somehow, I don't think I can mega turn. I don't have enough king's courts to mega turn it this turn. My opponent has king's courts, so there's a lot of buys. I could just spend all the gold and just buy a lot of stuff. So yeah, I'm kind of boned, I think. Yeah, that's a lot. But you know, my deck is not. At least I don't have those coppers anymore. At least I. There's some contention here, and I have a lot of governors. I don't know how they help me. My opponent could just keep trashing stuff from his hand. If I use a remodel, keep trashing stuff from his hand, get even more gold. And yeah, I would have to end it suddenly, which I don't think I can't do it this turn. I would need one more turn of carefully building up. Actually, my opponent has 10 buys. I mean, you can empty out a lot of stuff at once. So I have to make some sort of play here. Or I could empty out stuff at once. I don't have enough market squares for that, though. Unless I gain a lot of duchies. I don't know. It's not going to happen. I don't have enough market squares. I trashed one for to get a governor. And I only have one king's court. That's just really bad. And next turn, my opponent could just end it on piles if I don't get some sort of VP lead. And the governor. Okay, use this to gain 3 duchies by 4, maybe 5 duchies, but that's not enough to empty a pile. Did my opponent start? Yeah, my opponent started, so I need to keep track of that, so I have to start the next game. for sure. My opponent's in a tricky situation too. He can't see what I see. He can't see that maybe he doesn't feel the same way about my deck. I feel like his deck is stronger, but maybe he doesn't think that. There's still, I mean, I don't know how many, I actually don't know how many market squares I have. Yeah, there's no way I could empty 2 piles. I don't have enough market squares and not enough king's courts. So I think I messed up this game with the early remodels. I didn't see the gold to king's court niceness. So maybe so instead I could have just been draw, unless I had guaranteed myself a king's court. I should have used the okay, he's emptying out native villages. That's okay, you could do that. I can't get 7 buys. I guess I'm gonna king's court the market square. We'll get 5 buys. I don't have 7. I don't have 2 market squares in there, I don't think. I might have 6 market squares. Oh, I should have remodeled. Oh, I can still remodel a silver. I could remodel a silver into a governor. Then there'll be 6 buys. So then I could get, if I get 15 coins. If I get 15 coins, I could empty out the piles and use a governor. I mean, use a count maybe to get a duchy. So it has to be this. Oh, I do have 7 buys. Okay. So I could remodel that. 10. I could remodel these. I could remodel this and this into governors, and then I'll have 11. No, I'll have 1, 5. So that's 10. A third one. I could remodel a gold into a province, or silver into a. I could tie this game. I could tie it. I only need 2 governors, so I could have to count on that being just a copper or something. Oh, it's another governor. Okay. Oh, there's that moat there. I should have just played the moat. Oh, I could play this for gold, get the moat, get my 3rd gold. So, oh, that's a moat. That's not a market square. Shoot, but this gives me a buy, eh? It gives me, that gives me a buy. So I gain a gold and I draw it. I'll be at 9, 11, 14. Well, I can't remodel that into anything useful. I'm gonna get a gold here, and then I guess I am gonna draw that. So I would have 12, 10, 20. Oh, I would remodel that into, that gives me, so 10, 15, Uh, yeah, I could remodel this and this into two governors. Oh, I could, let's say I gain a copper, and because I won't have enough to actually get a VP. Oh, I think I just go for the tie. Uh, I I'm not thinking properly today, which is the best I could do here. Could use the other governor I could draw the other governor. Eh? I could play the count first though. I could play the count first. Get a duchy and a. Wait, this is 11. I could get a copper and a duchy, so that puts me at 12. That puts me at 10. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I got this. I got this. Watch. Gain copper. Gain duchy. Plus 3 cards. Oh, but he could remodel a king's court into actually, what did my opponent get? When I trashed my opponent didn't trash anything, did I? Yeah, my opponent didn't trash anything, so that's 15. I can't trash the. I can't trash this. He's gonna just trash the king's court to get a province, and I'm at 12 now. Is there a third thing this thing could do? It could. Well, I can't end it. It's 10, 12. Yeah, I can't do it. I just have to take a. I don't know. I guess I lost it. Because if I didn't play the count for. Oh, my opponent didn't trash anything. What is this? Okay, whatever. I can't believe that happened. I think it's my opponent should have just. Yeah, that took a lot. It was. So it took so long. Actually, the other game I played with Psyduck was one other game. It was a game with Quarry and something, and it was an equally difficult end game choice that my opponent had to make because it was a mega turn thing. You had to end on piles. There was like 2 Quarries in play, lots of buys. Just trashing the King's Court for. Just trashing a King's Court for Province would have won it if my opponent had done that. Anyway, alright, well, on to the next one, eh? Thanks for watching.